Hey Moonbeams, and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about how I feel really lazy. I feel kind of like a loser. Kind of like I'm living the dream, but not living the dream. I got this beautiful studio when I got married and moved in with my husband. And, you know, June 1st, it'll be 1 year. And I'm just not where I thought I was going to be. Not at all. Like, I'm taking this art course that I expected to be finished with by now. You can see back here this painting from Evolve Artist that I'm working on. They are teaching me some wonderful things, learning how to use oil paint. Like, I've been primarily a acrylic painting artist. And I did a little bit of oils before, but I didn't really know what I was doing. So now I know what I'm doing. I just have to, you know, learn a few more of the fundamentals and practice. But with this course, I've also learned I don't want to be a realistic artist. I don't know. So I think part of my struggle is I'm struggling with figuring out exactly what I want to do, who I want to be as an artist. Mercury. My cat said it's time for dinner, but it's actually not. So it's a little early, buddy. You see my art behind me here? My problem is, right, I've been working on this for years, literally years. And the one next to it, I've been working on her for a long time too, but not nearly as long, maybe half the amount of time. But that one's cool, mixed media piece. I got some collage in there and all that kind of stuff. And this is Pele, and then I have an abstract down there. And then this one I was doing it for my tutorial with the trees. So it's I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something's wrong with me because there's people that dream about this. I was one of them. You know, I was a pet nanny and I had to quit my job because I moved out of the area, which was cool. You know, my husband's like, hey, you know, I'll support us. I want you to do your art and you know, have a great time, just enjoy yourself. And I'm really trying to do that, but at the same time I'm not trying. So I don't know, is it resistance? Is it fear of, you know, making crappy paintings? I used to sell a lot more art about 10-12 years ago, and you know, it's kind of frustrating that things have changed and I'm not doing that. I mean, I have plenty of paintings to sell. I got a whole website. I have, you know, this YouTube channel. You can go back and see some stuff I was doing back then. But then I wasn't in a specific way of worrying about, well, I was still concerned about what my niche was, what my style was. I mean, not so much my style, probably more my niche. But I don't know, I feel like I'm just not making sense because I know you people out there you have all the time in the world and you're just squandering it. And yeah, I do feel like that. But also, I'm just am I not grounded enough? Am I not doing enough self-care? Years ago, I was definitely taking better care of myself. But my husband and I met because we were taking care of ourselves, mentally, physically, all that kind of stuff, right? Because we both swore off dating people. We were just I'm gonna focus on myself. And we met each other and it was just it was crazy because I was never getting married again, ever. Now I meet this man, 4 months later, I'm married. It was crazy. We were both so shocked. We just kept finding out all these amazing things about each other. That was a story for another day. If you want to hear about the love story, it's really awesome. You're gonna love it. So, as far as me doing my art, I've always loved to paint women or draw women. I can remember, as far back as I can remember, I should say, I was an artist. Always been an artist. I was an artist from an infancy. When I was in my crib, there's a funny story about that because babies don't really have any art supplies. So, you know, you might imagine there's certain things that, you know, come from the body that you could use, you know, as something to make some art. So I was in my crib you know, one day I decided I was gonna paint on the wall. And I painted on my wall. My oldest sister found it. She went and got my mom, so they both saw it. So, you know, if you want to know more about that one, you let me know. Let me know in the comments. I can tell you guys next time. So I don't know. I'm just feeling the struggle. Like, I feel like, you know, I should be like excited to go, like ready. Like, wake up in the morning. I'm like, woohoo! I got this great studio. I'm going to the studio. It's gonna be awesome. And I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. I just get comfortable and watch tons of YouTube videos about being a great artist and what I can do and what I can make videos about and how to paint this and how to draw that. And, you know, yeah, I'm great at that. Really good at that. But, you know, got my drafting table over there. I have my wonderful 8-foot easel that my husband made me. And it's just like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Anyway, moving forward, I would like to really get this channel going, and I would like to do a studio tour for you guys. I would like to let you know my favorite art supplies. I want to do some pictures so you can see what my art used to be and where I am now with it. Even from 10 years ago, even from when I was a kid. Like, I have like a whole like book over there full of stuff that I did like when I was in college. Speaking of college, that's another video I want to do, because I went to college when I was 18, then I went back when I was 41. Yeah, I blended right in. It was really cool. I was such a better student the second time too. It's a whole lot different when you spend your own money and when you're older and you really appreciate, you know, the time, which would make you think that I would appreciate my time now more than I have been. Anyway, so guys, I don't want to take up too much more of your time in this video, but I just wanted to express that, you know, being a full-time artist isn't what everybody might think it is. And I know all you people that are out there, you know, with your jobs and your families and just like you don't have the space and whatever it is, you can still do it. You can still do it. I still made time for it when I was working and everything. I almost feel like it's even more precious, like when you really have to carve the time out for it. It makes you focus and all that stuff, because when you got all this time on your hands, sometimes it can really like be paralyzing. It's so weird. I never imagined that. I never did. Anyway, Moonbeams, thanks for listening. Please let me know in the comments if you think I'm crazy or just lazy, or you totally get it, or wow, you're surprised, or hey, that one video idea you had is going to be great. Let me know. And this is my kitty Mercury. Say hi, Baba. Say hi. Yeah. Everybody see your pretty face, that's right. Oh, sorry. Loud chair.